This recording is to go over the course forms that are in the Watermark curriculum management page. In order to find the course forms from the Watermark homepage, click curriculum management. And then once you get to the curriculum management page, you will see at the top, you will see new or reactivate course, delete course, or revise course form. Now the course forms contain the information that about a course which is now listed in the catalog. So it's all the important information, but there's actually not a lot that are on these course forms. You're going to see the prefix, the course number, the course name, the course description, the category of the course, whether that is a gen ed course or an elective, credit hours, if there's prereqs, if it's variable repeatable. The course outcomes will need to be entered. If you recall last year through assessment work, all the course outcomes were updated, so those will need to be copied and pasted into all the course forms in Watermark. They will all be blank until that is expedited. You'll also see the general education learning outcomes, and then the names and rationale. Rationale will be needed for all revisions, whether it's curriculum or course forms. Once this information is entered into the course forms, it will save. And then the next time you go ahead and want to revise a curriculum, you'll see that that information is in the system, and it will be saved in the catalog and then auto-populate the course forms. So let's go find some of these course forms live on the Watermark website. From the home page of Watermark, you will click Curriculum Management, and then you'll see the course forms at the top. We're going to click Revise Course Form, and these courses are all in here for you already. Select the course that you would like to revise from the drop-down menus, and it will auto-populate from the catalog. And you'll see the fields again. There's some drop-down fields, some text fields, and then there'll be some checkboxes. So everything that you see in here that is already done for you is auto-populating from the catalog. If you'd like to change the course description, strike out what you no longer would like and add the new info. And again, we're going to be able to see what was changed by doing a compare document from previous editions. Make sure you enter the effective date, effective year, whether this is an IAI course or not. You can select the type of IAI course. If it's a required field, you'll see that red text with the asterisk. Those need to be entered. If it's not, then you could leave it blank if you're not sure like what the SIP code is or PCS code. For the category course, whether it's a gen ed or if it's an elective, core courses are courses that have to be taken within the curriculum. It's not an option. It's probably not an IAI course, but it's required within a particular curriculum. So you're going to check what type of course it is, the credit hours, if those changed or not. If there's any prereqs, you could type them out or select a prereq for the particular course. Co-requisites, if it's variable, meaning that it could change credit hours from 1 to 4 depending on when and what's offered, and then if it's repeatable for credit. Again, the course learning outcomes need to be copied and pasted from the assessment work. Those will be blank because they're not in the catalog as the updated course learning outcomes yet. If it's general education outcome, which one of those the course applies to, and then the rationale. If it should go to ICCB or accreditation, again, if you're not sure, just leave that blank and the curriculum office will handle that, and then the names. All of the course forms will be similar, whether it's delete, new, or revise. Obviously, with the new, nothing is auto-populated because there's nothing in there. For the delete, select the course you'd like to delete. And you don't really need to change anything if it's going to be deleted. And just go ahead and save and submit that. Now, what you'll see is when you are working with a course form or a curriculum form, and you want to go back and check it again, you'll see that when you open the Watermark curriculum management page, you'll see 3 tabs on the side here: curriculum dashboard, This will contain any information that you're working on or that um, you need to review and potentially approve, whether that's as a TRC member, a curriculum committee member, or a dean or administrator. You'll see the items that you need to review and then potentially approve. Under the My Items are the things that you have submitted. And when you look under My Items, you'll see the name of what you have submitted, who worked on it last, and then under Workflow is actually where the document is at in terms of the workflow through the process. The workflow will start from a faculty member, it'll go to department chair, to dean, then on to the curriculum office. So where this is at in the workflow, you will be able to see who approved it or if it was actually returned to the submitter. The final step of the workflow is approved by the state of ICCB. And then archive approvals will be approvals that have gone through the entire stage of the workflows and have been fully approved. So there you have your course forms from the curriculum management page.